Mercy Mental Hospital. The blood you found at the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Doctor Holmes, and you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously ill anti-metal human farmlands of Snohomish. The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked and open. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large, crumbling building. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls and broken windows. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial light from within speaks of inhabitants. You walk up to the hospital steps to confront Sam Watt's killer and bring an end to the Emerald City Ripper. Look at me. I'm a bunny rabbit with one ear. Right, Dan's good. I don't have any other weapons for anyone else. Maybe that's the thing I could have done, hey? Sort of just packed in some weapons there for the rest of them. That's right, I think they're good. Would have preferred to have just one more person, but I've got a lot of cybernetics in me, so... hopefully that makes up for it. Receptionist, welcome sir. What business brings you to Mercy Mental Hospital? I'm here to see Holmes, Dr. Holmes. Ah, a new customer. Please wait in the common room up ahead. I'll notify the good doctor. Look around before Holmes arrives. Sorry about that. It sounded like my alarm was going off. Okay, so look around before he arrives. Stay within the... what? I'll do what I want, mister. Oh, well, this is the cafeteria. Pill box. It's an automated medication dispensary. It doesn't recognize you, so nothing happens. Lorraine. Hey, guy. Have you seen Josie? I don't think so. I know, right? I haven't seen him in days. Dr. Philippe told me not to worry about it. He says I worry too much. But who am I supposed to play chess with? Donnie over there can't suss much more than a match 4. Wait, Josie's a man? He's the man. You just know it when you saw him. Used to be an urban brawl star. He says he was on the Screamers for a while in the glory days. He looks the part, so I believe him. He's got a Super Brawl gold ring he always wears. Urban brawl, huh? That's a rough profession. Not too rough for Josie. He says he went whole seasons without any injuries. He was usually playing Outrider though. Will you at least look for him? Help me look for him? I have this key I swiped off the day guard, but they keep a close eye on us. You could have a peek in the infirmary and see if there's a record or something. He might just be in a cool-off room and they won't tell me. I'll see what I can find. I'll see if I can find something. No promises. Okay, I'll be right here if you do. Donnie. Hello, stranger. You look new here. Are you new here? I'm Dan. Who are you? Name's Donnie. That's my name. Donnie. D-O-N-N-Y. I knew I didn't recognize you. I know everybody in this place. Everybody. Well, everybody on the first 2 floors. Anyone I should look out for, Donnie? No, not on this floor. Only us calm ones are allowed up in the cafeteria. If you're violent, you have to eat in your room. I'm looking for Dr. Holmes. Donnie face blanches. I don't think you really want that. Not really. What's that supposed to mean? Around here, you don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. If you stay quiet, life is much easier. Much easier. I'm doing a health and safety check for the corporate office. Well, you don't want to talk to me. I don't work here. I'm not crazy enough for that. I should go. The clock stopped, probably displaying a time from 40 years ago. The stench of blood and mold gets ever stronger as you move closer to the infirmary. What the? A severed arm lies next to the zip body bag. The arm looks human and appears neatly severed at the elbow. There's a large gold ring on the index finger. Its owner is probably the occupant of the bag. Take the ring. You slip the heavy ring off the cold finger and it feels its weight in your hand. Inside is an engraving. It reads Screamers 2048. Aha! Surgical card is strewn with gruesome tools, motorized something, bad stuff. You find an unlabeled trivia disc. You have no way of playing back the disc at this time. Trivia disc. The patient information for Josiah C. Dawson is open on the cyber terminal. Read the medical history. Name Josiah C. Dawson, DOB 7/18/2015, 1.9 meters, 95 kilos, retired, allergies none, medications alprazolam, and blah 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 something else. Reason for stay, post-traumatic stress disorder. Status deceased. Patient had undocumented cyberware in the left arm, as well as multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. Complications would likely arise if transplanted to another host. The rest of the body is in excellent condition and can be used to improve other subjects, as well as fulfill some custom requests. You cheeky little fella. Right, so we know what the good doctor's been up to. She ain't gonna like it. Yeah, Josie's not looking too good. Is he sick? Why won't they let me see him? Visit him. I don't know what happened, but it looks like he's dead. I gave him the ring instead. You mean he... Oh god. Well, thanks for your help. The noise of scratchy PA system blasts through the room. Attention, Dan. Please report to the North Hall to meet with the administrator. Okay. Dr. Holmes. Or Holmes? Dr. Holmes or Holmes? The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. As you approach the window, he locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Good day to you. How can I help you? Dr. Holmes, aka Silas Forsberg? How's about we chat? I'm afraid you're confused. Silas Forsberg was a patient here who died tragically in a fire. Cut the act, Doc. I know you killed the real Holmes. Holmes? That's a hard word to say. Holmes. And I know you're running around town carving up people for parts. My word, such a violent paranoia. It's a pity. But what should I expect? This is a place for broken things after all. And you are so very broken. Guards! Are you kidding me? On the ground, but you just start shooting me. The heck? Get out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Can I buff you up? Or debuff him? There we go. Kendon, do your thing. Done. I can't open this, can I? No, it's locked. Or can I? Come on, buddy man. Dr. Holmes. The nearby intercom speaker crackles alive. The voice of Dr. Holmes begins to blare from it. Attention all personnel, we have a dangerous patient loose inside the facility. Subject is a male human but may be coordinating with other violent offenders. Use all necessary force. Just use it all. Yeah. Well, I don't want to exit from the scene. Or maybe I do. Go to the next part. Halls of Disrepair. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you see that the inside is every bit as bad as the outside. Gone is any attempt to uphold sanitary hospital aesthetics. With peeling paint, cracked floors, and exposed conduit, the pretense of mental care is shattered. In this modern era, Mercy Mental Hospital is a throwback to the barbaric asylums of old, prisons and torture chambers rather than places of healing. It's clear that Dr. Holmes is spending his money on something other than this facility. You continue on. Holmes can only run so far. Well, I wonder if I can just sneak past. Probably not. Let's see. Buff, buff, buff. Oops. Yeah. Kendon, if you would please. Hey, don't shoot him. That's it. Done. The violent patient is going to be violent to me. Probably will be. Not here for them though, I'm just here to... Dr. Holmes, the intercom begins speaking as soon as you approach. Holmes must be watching from somewhere. You don't understand, do you? This is a place for broken things, and only by further breaking them can they be remade. And so we must break you. Ain't gonna happen, pal. Ain't gonna happen. Oh, they're ganging up on me. Alright, you guys are done now. Get him, Dan. Get him. Nice. Oh, there's heaps of them in here. Nice. Getting the hang of this. I'm liking the oh, what's in here? Oh, what the hell's that? What the frick was... What is that? I don't know, but it's awesome. I'll take it. What is this? Escape chance 14%. What does this mean? Oh, you're pumping it up. Pumping up its AP. Action points? Ah, damn it. Oh well. Buff him up. Let's take out the surgeon first. Right undercover. There you're done. Doing alright with just the 3. Thought it'd be a problem. So far, seem to be okay. As long as Shannon stays back a little bit, I only get a surprise grenade to the face. I've got the gate key. Smell of rotting flesh is immense. The remains appear to be from multiple meta-humans. Let's go! Dr. Holmes from another intercom. Dr. Holmes continues. Someone once told me that I was a broken thing, but he also said I could remake myself. He wanted to break me down so I could put myself back together again, and I did, but only after I broke him. I could remake you as well. What wonderfully twisted thoughts would churn in a mind such as yours, but I'm more inclined to use you for parts. Oh, look at this guy. Big guy. Get some buffs going on. Let's slow you down first. Get my little Decker friend here to mark him up. Yeah, Dan's gonna finish him off. Done. She needs some health. Still wounded for 6 though. Mark. Shannon. Thank you. And Dan, take care of the business. One more over here. Maybe not. The trivia player holds a collection of personal diaries. Some of the videos are missing. Insert and playback Trio number 1. Got some cutout chips in last week. Tried them out on the patients with violent flashbacks, hoping it would at least mellow them out some. It was like night and day. Once the chip was installed, all their psychotic break triggers were blocked. Ms. Yuskin has gone 4 days without attacking the staff or herself. In today's interview, Ms. Yuskin told me she hated her legs, said they were stumpy, unattractive. I haven't done a transplant in years, but I offered to give her new legs. Her face lit up like it was Christmas. At least her cutout can block out the surgery and painful recovery process. I put in an order to the organ grinders to send me anything leggy. Maybe I'll just get some elf legs in and see how she likes them. Trio 6. I was walking to the organ grinders downtown and there was some kind of event happening at Mega Media. They had a puppet there from Maria Mercurial's label with a Personifix chip installed, making her an exact doppelganger. They were just using her to hawk some SimSense re-release of a Mercurial live show, but it gave me an idea. The cutouts, the body modifications, and my healthy supply of patience, I'm perfectly set up to be a Banraku fixer. If I can find a supplier for Personifix chips, I can sell full-service Banraku, even program the behavior trees. Number 8. Found a buyer for the first Banraku. A man in the Barrens offered me 20,000 UN for the female troll I've been modifying. He likes them big, he says. All that's left is to arrange delivery. He says he can put me in touch with some more buyers if I'll accommodate special orders. These morons lives are already over anyway. The least they could do is line my pockets. Alright, this must be it. The Emerald City Ripper. Before you use medical lab turned torture chamber, the smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Gory stains speak of the body's fluids spilled without regard for well-being or hygiene. There are bodies, probably former patients, trapped in hideous machines enduring horrific experiments. The subjects you could see all appear dead. Any that aren't must wish they were. You've chased Holmes to his lair. Just as his face reveals an ugly soul, so does his safe haven, it would seem. Holmes, Silas, the Emerald City Ripper, the elf is a monster beyond compare. It's time to end this. Dr. Holmes. Another interaction crackles at your elbow. One solid blow would offer a few moments of blessed silence. But this is also a rare chance to get a word in on the good doctor, who greets you with more of his chittering laughter. You are a persistent one, a fine specimen indeed. We both know how this ends, so let's get to it already. Patience, patience, we're not done here yet. I have one last examination to conduct. Pitezel, subdue them. No. No Pitezel. Not going to work out that way, mate. Oh, look at that thing. That's right, you missed. Uh-oh. Alright, let's buff the crap out of this guy. Well, let's slow him down then. And get this guy marked. Oh, what? Ah, usury. Alright, shoot him. What? How the hell do you miss? Oh no! Oh no! Shannon! Oh, it's not looking good for Shannon. And I've got to reload too. Jeez. No! That was a waste of a go. Damn it, this guy's pretty damn tough. He hits so hard! Shannon! 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 This is not good at all. Not good. Everyone's dead. Damn it. I can take this guy out. Alright. One objective is complete. Come on, die! Die! That's right, miss! Miss, miss, miss! Oh, that did not miss. And that didn't miss either. Alright, you're down. That's good, that's one down. Oh, no! They're just having their way with me now. I got nothing. Get into cover. Hey, come on. Oh, we can get you. Miss! Ah, that is not a... Oh, I'm done. Nah. Oh, keep missing. I've got to reload too. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Aha! Now you gotta cop it! Oh, yeah! If I talk to him... it's a bit of a risk. Let's see if I can get him. Miss, 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 miss! Yes! Miss again! Alright. I may just be able to pull this one off. Oh! Oh my god. Down to the wire. Holmes drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast, but something keeps the shriveled husk of his soul stuck to the mortal coil for a few moments more. This is a place of broken things. I remake them. She asked me to remake her. He managed one more laugh, his eyes glazed, his glazed eyes rolling towards a workbench across the way. She was paying both of us. Then, with a final bloody whimper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last. Alright. Now, as long as I don't get attacked by anything else. Where's this workbench? Holmes' workbench falls somewhere between coroner's slab and medieval torture device. It is decorated in the many colours of death and littered with the instruments of the trade. To one side there is a leather-bound journal stuffed with uneven pages. To the other is a propoxet, its small screen still glowing. Beneath the bench is a rolled sheet of papers held closed with a tied length of surgical tubing. Investigate the workspace. The bench has clearly played host to numerous bodies over its lifetime. It includes limb restraints as well as skeletal traction mechanisms. At this table, Holmes is likely dismembered bodies, or quite possibly put them back together. The tackiness of the blood suggests it has been used relatively recently. Skim the journal. Leafing through the pages, you find intelligible entries. Holmes may not have been a real doctor, but his handwriting certainly fits the stereotype. Stuffed in the last few pages is a copy of a disinterment order from a local cemetery with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts. Access the pocket secretary. Holmes is still logged in, granting you access to his currently loaded files. Prominent among them is a hospital report from a donor program. It lists the organs beside the names and vital statistics of the recipients. Your eye catches Sam Watt's name beside the entry for liver. Also on the list are the Ripper's other known victims, along with several others who may have shared in the same fate. There is also a large sum of Newen which can easily be transferred to your account. Examine the rolled sheet of paper. Unfurling the large sheet of paper, you discover a diagram of the human female form, rendered to an impressive level of detail. It appears to be the blueprint for making Holmes' very own monster. Leave the workbench. His chip slot is still fresh, the open wound pink and wet and lurid. His voice drips innuendo, but his eyes say nobody's home. Well, hello there. Did you come to play? No thanks, I just want to know what's going on. Forget him. I'll tell you anything you want. I'll do anything you want. I'll be your little playmate by her name. She's assembled in a standard config, face of a schoolgirl, body of a stripper. You'd need some thick beer goggles to miss the work she's had done. Man, my health is not doing too well. His eyes focus and I used the chip, the Personafix chip wiper. His eyes focus and his hand raises slowly to touch his head wound. The fingers come away wet and sticky. Panic twitches at the corners of his mouth as he surveys the room, first you, then the girl, then down to his own body, which is no longer his. Sweet jeez, what did he do? What am I? He begins weeping, his body racked in great, inconsolable, heavy sobs. Maybe I should have left them alone. Why'd I use it on the guy but not the girl? Why couldn't I use it on both? Okay, maybe... Alright, anyway.